AI is mostly fear. That is not true.
The meteoric rise of artificial intelligence is getting out of control with how fast this technology is growing. Charles Hoskinson, co-founder of Ethereum as well as founder of Cardano, explains how cryptocurrency fits into all of this and how the blockchain can save us.
Charles, with an increasing ease of creating deepfake AI generated media, do you see a future where blockchain technology has to be used to verify videos, images, recordings are legitimate? Yes. I think in a world of deepfakes, we are going to need to have a verification system. What I believe is we are going to migrate from basically a world of we see something with our eyes and we believe it to we see something with our eyes and we believe it's false until proven true. So everything is going to move into a whitelisted with an automatic blacklist in terms of veracity mindset. Within the next 12 to 24 months, indistinguishable video and audio will be possible for the most part. So you will see videos of Ron DeSantis and Donald Trump and Joe Biden murdering kids and doing horrible things. And they're fake, but you'll see them. They'll just exist. And people will make them, and nation states will make them. United States will make them for other nation states to discredit and dissuade people, and it's going to spread like wildfire. And people are going to up-click the things that they like and down-click the things that they don't, but they will spread and be used as instruments of polarization. So the only way to get out of it is to have verified information, verified content. So at the time of creation, you need to create an NFT and sign it and have some chain of evidence that that was created on a legitimate device. It's almost like that Star Trek episode in DS9 where Garrick and Cisco partner up to create a forgery.
It's a fake. No!
Of a holographic recording for the Cardassians and in the Dominion plotting to take on the Romulans. And they recorded on this optolithic data rod that's like a one-time recording, and it's used for archiving in Cardassia. And they get this real expert holographic engineer to come in, and the Roman senator, well, they're based on Rome, the Romulan senator, he says, it's a fake, right? But then they kill him, and then they think the Romulans recover the rod, and they think the imperfections were caused by the explosion. Well, anyway, that's like what's happening. We actually have to start talking about how do we know something is not a fake, because we can create fakes that are indistinguishable from real life. And it's going to a whole emerging area of technology, generative AI proof watermarking.
And now let's delve further and talk about how specifically Cardano offers a solution. But before this, Charles actually does give a great example, really cementing the problem if you hold cryptocurrency. Charles gives his thoughts on the recent Ledger crypto wallet Recover fiasco. If you don't know what happened with Ledger Recover, I will link this video down below. Check it out. Ledger crypto wallet just messed up. But as Charles gives his opinion on Ledger, he cites how AI could be worse for crypto holders.
Charles, what are your thoughts on the recent Ledger debacle? This is a classic example of you think you know the social contract until we change it. So when you create a device, let's say that this pen here is a magic hardware wallet device, and I sell it to you. And I say, CritCats, this pen right here, the keys are generated on the device locally and never leave the device. And no one has the power to take them out. And if they try to open the pen up, it destroys your keys or damages the keys. You'd say, oh, okay, that's the social contract. I am 100% in control and in the driver's seat for my device. Okay. Then somewhere along the way, somebody shows up and updates this device and says, oh, okay, well, now maybe we've changed the social contract a little bit. We're taking encrypted shards of this and we're going to send them somewhere else. And you can use this for recovery, convenience. Okay, well, here's the problem. Whoever controls the decryption keys for that, 1 shard, 2 shards, 3 shards, Shamir secret sharing, whatever the it is, if they are subpoenaed, do they have to turn over the decrypted keys to a third party, such as the FBI or People's Republic of China or whoever is the issuing entity that they care about and fear? And if the answer is yes, didn't it just mean that the social contract of this pen is broken? So that's the only question we should ask is, why did you change the social contract? And why did you open up an attack vector in the device? If I design a device with a wall, that's a world of difference than designing a device with a door. And just because you put a really good lock on the door still means that there's now a door there. And if somebody's clever, a la hacker, aided by GPT, that's getting smarter, maybe, just maybe, they can figure out a way to open that door. And when they do, you get my. And that's not what we paid for. That's not what we signed up for. What's the point of it? And it's, oh no, it's still all this convenience and this other. There's Arculus and all these other great wallets out there that are built to be used in a more of a hot capacity, and they have a backup solution, and people buy those things. Okay, so why would they then want to buy your thing? It's just a violation of social contract, and that's why people are so upset, because this industry is very intolerant of people changing social contracts. The reason you like Bitcoin, the reason you like Cardano, the reason you like crypto is that you are so frustrated with people lying to you and changing social contracts on you and screwing you behind your back that you want something that a person can't change. Adam Back doesn't get to wake up tomorrow and say, I think Bitcoin absolutely needs to have 22 million coins. You see, they just can't do that. That's why people like these protocols. Can't change them after they get enough social momentum. And then when people violate that, they get extra special sensitive to it. And to attack those people and to say that those people are wrong or they're ignorant or they don't understand and this is for their benefit, you're no better than the banking system with civil asset forfeiture at that point, or any of these other politicians who lecture us.
So an elite hacker combined with ChatGPT, in Charles's words, could pose a legit threat for crypto wallet private keys. And finally, understanding that both cryptocurrency and artificial intelligence both are not going away. How can we use Cardano and cryptocurrency to save us from AI?
Hey, Charles, do you think we can create an ICD-10 world platform to process medical claims under the Cardano blockchain? I think you can use AI to do a lot of that. And the blockchain component can be about the access control and ownership, as well as the brokering of relationships and exchanges of information.
So my take on what Charles just said, let's not repeat the mistakes we made with Web 2, with these big data, Facebooks, Amazons, Googles, etc., being in control of everything. Let's use the blockchain, put the data, put the control back into the hands of the people. Like always, see you tomorrow.